More than 400 victims of alleged child sexual abuse are suing the state of Maryland over crimes they say took place years ago. It comes after a new law went into effect that lifts the civil statute of limitations on these kinds of cases. In a CBS News investigation, CBS's Adriana Diaz spoke to one of the survivors about having their voices heard.
I used to hear keys turn at night, but I never knew what it was until it happened personally to me.
49-year-old Claudia McLean was just 13 when she was sent to this Maryland juvenile detention center for stealing bicycles. Instead of reform, she got trauma.
Your body clenched because you don't know what the is going on.
McLean says she told her mother, who complained to authorities.
And nothing happened?
Nothing. I'm just starting to come to terms with about 10 years ago, to be honest.
We can't expect children to come forward in the same manner, the same short time period that an adult would.
Attorney Sharon Iskra is leading lawsuits, including McLean's, against the state, alleging it failed to protect children.
How many people have come forward to you?
Over 400. Numbers rising.
CBS News found more than a dozen reports over the last 6 decades that detail abuse in Maryland's juvenile detention.
Why not go after the perpetrators themselves?
Because the state put them in charge. And the people who read these reports, they could fix it. And I don't know why they didn't.
Maryland's Attorney General's office says it cannot comment due to pending litigation.
This really allows us to open their books, find out what they were doing.
The new law was proposed by Maryland State Delegate C.T. Wilson, who was abused as a child by his adoptive father.
How many times did you introduce this legislation?
At least 6, at least. It was very surreal to see that, see a signature on it.
What do you say to the people who made it possible for you to bring this lawsuit?
Thank you. Without them, we'd still be sitting in silence.
What's interesting here, Norah, is that by lifting the civil statute of limitations for these claims, Maryland's essentially exposing itself to lawsuits like this one. 37 other states have introduced legislation that would expand the window for victims to come forward and seek justice.
Such an important investigation, Adriana Diaz. Thank you very much.